You know what happened now with Wes Watson? That three-haired comb-over cone head, and now newly discovered because it decided to make a presentation, probably not a good one, little piece of he was happened now with Wes Watson, that three-haired comb-over cone head, and now newly discovered because it decided to make a presentation, probably not a good one, little piece of he was caught lying again. I mean, is this anything new? He lies about everything in his life. And it reminds me of when I was a kid. My mother used to tell me, you know, John, you shouldn't lie so much. Otherwise, you're going to end up like Pinocchio. And she would read me the story. And I would, you know, it would prevent me from lying. But this guy, if you watch him lie after lie, his nose is growing bigger and bigger. But I was thinking about it. He probably wishes it was that thing in his pants growing bigger, because we've seen what he's packing. And it's not very much. That big-time sharmuta who's prancing around all over the internet trying to find new clients, she got too expensive for this.
My chick doesn't even want stuff anymore. She just wants money in her account. They didn't put the money in my account. Okay, shut up.
Because we know he's not really doing very well after all these videos came out, you know, exposing his scammy ways. So he's probably not making money like he used to. I mean, there's also something else I'm investigating, that he hasn't paid over $3 million in taxes in 2023 alone. So he owes the IRS money this. So, of course, he had to find a cheaper option, a new sharmuta, you know, that needs him. You know, she doesn't have a house, she has kids, she doesn't have money, she has nowhere to go. So this was a perfect match for him, you know, someone that's not expensive, but also, which I'm going to get to here in a moment, he's using her as a tool for his business. So even though we know she doesn't want to, you know, put up with this, but she stays for those reasons, right? Remember when he walked in the door, he was mad because she didn't greet him a certain way, and, you know, he was mad he wasn't greeted?
Like, I tell her to fucking greet me when I come in the house or when I'm around, to make sure that she shows she's attracted to me.
Well, I think I figured it out, and this is going to be the last joke on this, right? But it all makes sense now. Think about it, you know? He wants to be greeted, but he walks through that door, he whips that little thing from his pants, he's expecting, you know, a whole ceremony about what's going on over there, right? But she's looking at it, think about it from her perspective. She's looking at it, she's like, what am I going to do with that little thing? It can't. He puts it in, I don't feel anything, and he wants me to greet it? That thing is not greetable. Well, now, remember I was saying he's using her as a tool? Because, you know, it can help him as an experiment. He uses her to show people, look, I'm training this girl. Look how much money she's making, right? Well, of course, he tries to show it off. And the stupid moron goes on Instagram, and he takes a screenshot or little video of what she's making. He goes, listen, she made $19,000 in a month, right?
Client win. Angie did $19,400 on Just Stripe. She has, she collects Zelle. And so basically this month she did $25,000. We're saying with everything we added up, it was about $25K, $19,400 collected in just this Stripe account alone. And you guys, this will steadily increase. She's not doing a lot of things. She won't work with men, so she's limited. A lot of the dudes are weirdos, and it just gets annoying. So, I mean, it's just watch where we take this from here. You know, she's going to be doing 50K, and then she'll be doing 100K, and then this will say 190K. And you guys, that's still not a lot. 190K is still not a lot. In this type of business, you can do 1.9 million. You can do 5 million. You can go as far as you want to go once you learn this type of business and you apply your whole life to it.
But then, from the good people on Reddit, look what they found out. It wasn't a month that she was making this money, but it was for the whole year. So this is trying to lie, trying to show people an example that she was making all this.
God, dude. Okay, yeah, I don't actually care about Watson. I just don't care. But I just think it's really funny that how that guy talks about it cracks me up. This piece of this piece of lies the entire time, this guy. So he goes over there, this guy, and we see the Reddit found it. This piece of they found it. And what they find? They found out that's the whole year, this guy. I can't believe this. Everyone knows this piece of he just loses his mind. He just loses his mind. And it's really funny. For no good reason. It's really funny. I just think it's funny.